So I got mine all the way down to 3 plus or minus the square root of 54 divided by 18.
54.
Oh, my bad. Whoa, my bad. Thank you for checking me. Okay. I know not everybody has their laptop. If you have your laptop, go ahead and log into it. Those of us that have a calculator, really we want to take the square root of 45. Do not round it. And add 3. Then divide that by 18. 0.54. So, oh, it does say 100. Good catch. And then the second answer is negative square root of 45 plus 3 divided by 18. 0.21.
I did that wrong.
I did the square root of 45. Yeah, I did the square root of 45 minus 3.
No, because 3 is not negative.
So I'm not right.
3 is not negative. That's a great question. That's a great question, okay? The 3 is positive. We want the square root of 45 to be negative. Thank you for asking. So put the negative sign out front. Square root 45, so that number is negative. Add 3, divide by 18. Yep, divide. I just put it as one big line.
I know, because we did it across.
Oh, yeah, it's just a negative.
Okay, but I'm just, how you type it in your calculator is all I was doing here. What'd you guys get? Negative 0.21. Yes? Okay. The next one, the discriminant. Remind me what the discriminant is. Okay, what part of the formula do we use? Okay, b squared minus 4ac. Compute the value of it and tell me how many solutions you have. What'd you get? I got 0 as my value, so then how many solutions do I have? 1 solution. Don't let that trick you. 0 is actually 1 solution. 1 solution. Okay? So truthfully, overall, that's the same exact thing. And so our expansion for today is, how does this impact like something different? What's the beauty of the quadratic formula? So it says a model rocket is launched with an initial upward velocity of 105 feet per second. The rocket's height, which they're using h, after t amount of seconds is given by the following. So they're saying, if you know how many seconds this rocket's been in the air, you can calculate its height. Okay? Find all values for t in which the rocket's height is 34 feet. Round your answers to the nearest hundredth. Obviously, if we're in Alex, you would use the OR button. How do I do this? Very good. Our height is 34 feet, so we're going to replace our h with 34. 34 equals 105t minus 16t squared. Now what am I going to do? Subtract 34, because what's my goal? Equal to 0. Very good. When I rewrite this, I would put this in standard form to help me identify A, B, and C. What should go first? Negative 16t squared plus 105t minus 34. That will help you so that A is negative 16, B is 105, and C is negative 34. Plug it into your quadratic formula. Tell me at what time that rocket will be 34 feet off the ground. I got negative 105 plus or minus the square root of 8849 divided by negative 32. Yeah? Yeah, we do. I was just getting it before there. Okay, so then first we take that square root of 8849, yes? Nasty decimal. Why is it minus 105 this time? Because negative 105, very good. And then I divide by negative 32. I get, rounded to the nearest hundredth, 0.34. And if I do negative square root of 8849 minus 105 divided by negative 32, I get 6.22. Here's my question. How can a rocket reach the same height 2 different times?
Up and down.
Very good. So on its way up, it reaches 34 feet at 0.34 seconds. And then on its way back down at 6.22 seconds, it's been in the air that long, it reaches another 34 feet. What goes up must come down. So you're going to have both of those answers on there. I'm going to talk to you about 30 seconds on the one on the back. The ball is thrown from a height of 49 meters with an initial velocity. Oh, actually, we're going to do this whole thing. A ball is thrown from a height of 49 meters with an initial velocity of 2 meters per second. The ball's height, h, in meters, after t number of seconds is given by the following. H equals 49 minus 2t minus 5t squared. How long after the ball is thrown does it hit the ground? Round your answer or answers to the nearest hundredth. How do I do this? Why would you put 0 in there? It's on the ground. Your height is 0, right? Okay. So 0 equals 49 minus 2t minus 5t squared. Now right away you had me subtract 34. Do I need to move something here? No. If you want to rearrange this for standard form, you can, but if you can find your A, B, and C without that, I'm cool too. What's your A? Negative 5. B, negative 2, and C, 49. All right, find for me the time where the ball will hit the ground. Am I wrong? That's a really great question. Thank you for checking that. I was just doing those things to make sure you guys were paying attention. So good job. How about a 2? Would you like it to be a 2? Thank you for telling me. And say it must be raining. I can smell the rain. Yep, sure is. Yeah. You've never smelled rain before? Yeah. All right. Square root of 984. Add 2. Divide by negative 10. Round to the nearest hundredth. Negative. Yeah. Okay. Or negative square root of 984 plus 2 divided by negative 10. 2.93. 94. What doesn't make any sense? How can you, yeah, because what is this number really representing? The seconds, right? How could I have a negative amount of seconds? Before he threw it. Where did he throw it from? The top of the building. So what they're saying is if you would have continued, like right now we know it's going to take 2.94 seconds. Technically, if you would have taken that same parabola the other direction, it would have been in negative time. Well, is negative time an appropriate answer? So you will not give me a negative time. There's no such thing as a negative time. So in this case, you have to be able to decipher, do I give them both answers or do I only give them one answer? So in this case, it will hit the ground at 2.94 seconds. Okay? All right. Grab scratch paper, the grid lines. I put a whole bunch out there, or your own paper. Alex online. If your computer's restarting, I will talk to you about the plan. Okay?